Today we're talking all about the importance of a price guide and how having one could book you more clients. So let's jump right into it. What is going on, everybody? My name is Abhihimi and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come hang out, and I'm very grateful to have you here today. Now, like I said in the intro, today we're going to be talking all about the importance of a price guide. Now, I'm sure many of you guys have already heard what a price guide is or already know what a price guide is, but I can honestly say that implementing a professional price guide into my wedding photography business has been one of the greatest things I could have ever done. Since putting a price guide together, a beautiful looking price guide, it has allowed me to convert more leads and in turn book more clients. And that is essentially what I want to help you do today as well. So just a little bit about me. Like I said, my name is Api and I run a wedding photo and video company here in the Gold Coast, Australia called Meadow Lane Videos. And I'm extremely passionate about helping my fellow creatives create a six-figure wedding business as well. So if something like that sounds interesting, make sure you guys leave a like on this video and subscribe to stay up to date for all future uploads. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the importance of a price guide. So I want you guys to picture this, okay? When you receive an inquiry, most likely the couple is also reaching out to 5 or 6 other photographers or videographers in your local area as well. So instead of just sending them a bland email with your pricing and saying, yes, we are available for your date, why not you take your potential clients on an experience of what it would be like to work with you? And that is essentially what a price guide does. A price guide is this thing that just takes your clients on a journey, introducing who you are, what sets you apart from any other photographer or videographer, you know, what they can expect from their wedding day, and just what they can expect from you, you know, just as a photographer, as a creative, and as a business owner as well. And it really does draw in and attract your ideal clients, because on your price guide you include things like your about me and your philosophy, and those are essentially the things that convinces people why they should go ahead with you. You know, and that is the power of having a professional price guide. So what I want to do here today is I've brought up a price guide that I've designed on my computer here, and I want to dive into it and kind of walk you through my thinking and I guess the layout of this price guide. And if you are currently stuck with what your price guide should look like, make sure you guys check out the link in the description below to check out the designs I have made. They're fully working and we've gotten a great feedback from them, and they will bring you a lot of value in your business and really help your business. So I highly recommend checking out the link. But yeah, let's jump into the computer and let's go over the layout and the overview of what you should include in your price guide as well. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, so welcome everybody to my laptop. Simply, I just made these price guides in Canva. And the reason why I made these price guides in Canva is because I wanted them to be accessible to absolutely everyone. You know, Canva is a free, powerful editing creative software. And even if you have no skill or no knowledge when it comes to graphic design or anything, it is a simple drag and drop, fully customizable template that is extremely easy to use. Just jumping right into it. Obviously, you start off with your front cover, and how I like to do it is, you know, adding your logo here and a little bit of a photo with, you know, price guide 2022. Then moving on to the first page, it is the contents page. And simply here, it is a layout from what the potential customer can expect from this price guide. So obviously you see our philosophy, you know, behind the camera, your wedding day, photography packages, and so on and so forth. So, and then on the left here, we just have a beautiful image. And yeah, moving on to the next page. So moving on to the next page, here we have my philosophy. And this is something I would really take your time on. You know, I have gotten so many compliments throughout the years from couples who have said the reason why we booked you was because of reading your philosophy. So I really would take the time to fully just think about what your philosophy is. And essentially what a philosophy is kind of just your entire, I guess, what is important to you when it comes to capturing their wedding day. Now, if we just skim read this, it says, I love to capture the raw, unfiltered, real sides of people, the goosebumps, the loud and quiet, the inside jokes, the gut-busting laughs, the real stuff. Anyone can create some posed, fake, untrue version of who you are, but I want to go so much deeper than that. I want to know your love story. And so pretty much you get a hint that what is really important to me in this philosophy is capturing authentic, real, candid moments. And so, that has always been the style that I love to capture. Those have always been the moments that I love to capture. And the potential client really feels that when they read the philosophy. So like I said, take the time to really flesh out what your philosophy is and what is important to you when it comes to photography and capturing their day. So moving on to the next page, a little bit about me. Here we have behind the camera. I just kind of, write a short description about me. So, add a beautiful photo of yourself and a little bit about yourself, and, kind of adding who will be, adding a little bit about yourself or who will be the photographer on their wedding day. It allows them to just feel a lot more connected to you and your business. With couples, getting your photos taken is a scary thing a lot of the time. They've never been in front of the camera. They've never been affectionate in front of the camera. And kind of adding your personality, adding your face into the price guide, it allows them to connect with you on a deeper level. And it also just makes them feel a lot more comfortable and know that they're working with a person and not necessarily with a business. At the end of the day, the potential client will always go ahead with someone who they feel comfortable with, because if they're able to feel comfortable, they're able to be more vulnerable, enjoy their day more, which in turn makes for better photos for you, which allows you to do a better job as well. So on here, add a little bit about yourself, add a beautiful photo, and it will help you wonders. So moving on to the next one, your wedding day. I just kind of write down a little bit about what they can expect from us when it comes to capturing their wedding day. It kind of just touches on a little bit about the philosophy again, just kind of going along the style of, we love to capture the authentic, real moments. And then moving on, this is where we showcase our packages. Now, I want to take a little bit of time to break down how I've laid out the packages, because there's so much to it and there's a lot of thinking behind it and a lot of psychology that's gone into it as well. So what I always recommend is offering at least 3 packages with your services. And the reason why I say that is because, by offering 3 different packages at different price points that include different levels of value, it allows you to cater to everybody's needs, which means you can serve more clients. And so as you can see, we start off with our most expensive package, and that is another important thing as well. When you start off with your most expensive package, and that is the first package that the potential customer sees, it sets the standard in the potential customer's mind of where you are, for your value. For example, if you started off at showing your lowest price first, then your middle, and then your highest, they will see you as a, $2,000 photographer with prices going up. However, if you start with your most expensive package first, they first see you as a $3,000 photographer that they could potentially get for $2,000, which just makes them feel like they're getting more value and getting a better, quality photographer. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And of course, in your packages, you want your most expensive one to include the most, with your middle package including just enough for it to seem, valuable without it seeming a bit empty, like the third package may be. And also another thing as well, another tip I learned from Jai Long, who was another amazing wedding photographer, is he says to add this box, this most popular box, around your middle package. And what that does, it kind of just like subconsciously draws the potential customer's eye around your average package. But not only that, when they see the word most popular, it sets this confidence inside them that, okay, other people have booked this package many times as well, and which means they have probably gotten a great service, which just makes them even more confident in choosing you as a photographer. So moving on to the next page, we have our first testimonial. So I just add a photo of the couple with a few short words, good things they say, because as we all know, people will most likely go ahead with the service if other people have had a great experience with them as well. So testimonials are a powerful thing. So any chance you get for getting a testimonial, I highly recommend getting it from your clients. And then moving on, we also include engagement shoots. So I just kind of write a short blurb about, the benefits of getting an engagement shoot, just saying something like how engagement shoots allow the couple to get kind of a practice run before their big day, and to see what it'll be like to work with you. And you just include what is included in that engagement shoot as well. Then, this is optional, but including a second photographer as well is also a desirable service to add, because, sometimes couples may be getting ready in different locations and they want two photographers to rock up on the day, so that they just have that ease of mind that everything will be captured beautifully, and that, all of the beautiful candid moments will be captured because you'll have two people there capturing it. So, just kind of writing about, have you thought about hiring a second photographer, and just writing the benefits of, why they should go ahead with a second photographer. Then we get into our video packages. Now, if you don't offer video packages in your business, that is completely fine. You can simply delete this. But if you are like me, offering both photo and video packages, it's very similar to the photography packages. Same thing again, offer 3 different packages with your highest price point in the beginning, with the most popular in the middle as well, for all of the same reasons. Then the next page, getting into albums. If you offer albums in your business, this is great. It's great to make extra money from each wedding as well. It's just a simple way to kind of, let the client know that you offer these albums as an extra. And then this next part is a great, powerful thing as well. It is the booking process. And essentially, it just takes them step by step from, what they can expect from essentially, how they can book with you. So obviously, see, step 1, initial contact, that is sending an inquiry through. Step 2 is maybe scheduling a meeting via Zoom or in person, sending through the contract, and all the way down to the final delivery of them receiving their images. And I think it is an amazing and powerful thing, including this in your price guides, because it just simply lays out the process of working with you to your potential customers. So, they won't have any surprises. They know exactly what they're going to get. They know exactly what to expect. And so I think it is a great thing to include a booking process. Then next page is just another testimonial. Like I said, testimonies are a powerful thing. So highly recommend adding as many as you can in your price guide. And then towards the end, we have our frequently asked questions. And this is another great thing, because what I like to call this is calming the storm. Any couple that reaches out to you, they're going to have their own set of questions. They're going to have their own set of worries and concerns when it comes to capturing their wedding day. And so including a frequently asked questions section here, it kind of just, potentially answers all of the questions they may already have before they even ask you. And if you're able to calm the storm, answer all their questions and calm all of their worries, then it makes them a lot more comfortable and a lot more confident to go ahead with your service, because it makes you come across as a professional who knows exactly what they're doing. So try to think back on any, frequently asked questions. Try to think back on any frequently asked questions you may have received in the past, include them here, and it would do your business great justice. And then lastly, I always recommend ending your price guides with a call to action, because you got to think of your price guide like a journey. You're starting off with the introduction, introducing yourself, going into your packages, and the potential customer is essentially going down this funnel, this flow of just learning everything about yourself and your business and what they can expect. And so ending with a call to action allows them to kind of make that decision and take that action towards the next step, which is booking in a meeting with you or, going ahead with you. And sometimes potential customers just need to be reminded that at the end of a price guide for them to schedule in something with you. And this is that easy reminder you can give them to pretty much say, hey, if you've liked everything you see, then hey, let's take it to the next step and let's schedule in a meeting. So I always recommend adding a call to action to your price guides and maybe just ending it with a photo of yourself. And then of course the back cover, just including your logo again. So I know this was a ton of information, but I've been wanting to make this video for a while because a lot of people have been reaching out to me asking about price guides and everything, and that is what inspired me to design a few of my own. And so I've actually designed a few price guides that you guys can check out in the description below. Like I said, they're fully customizable, they're extremely professional and high quality, and they actually work. A lot of the people who have bought them, and even from myself, sending them out and testing them with real clients, we've gotten a lot of bookings with them. So I highly recommend, if you don't already have a price guide, these price guides are professional, fully customizable, and easy to use. It's a drag and drop system and they work. And the best part is they're extremely affordable as well, because like I said, I just want to help you and your business as best as I can and make these accessible to as many people as possible. If you guys found a lot of value in this video, it would absolutely mean the world if you guys could like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in getting help for your business and working one-on-one with me, make sure you go to the link down in the description below and schedule in a discovery call where we can go over your business and create a specific plan to help you create a 6-figure wedding business. But that is enough from me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so grateful for your time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.